The debate over property taxes is heating up at the state capitol. It could result in a clash between the House and the Senate.
House lawmakers passed a bill to eliminate homestead property taxes, but the Senate and the governor are working on a plan of their own. Gulf Coast News chief political reporter Dave Elias shows us who wins and who loses.
Well, if this current proposal that's before the Senate passes, it would mean that homesteaded properties, those are people who live here full-time in Florida, would see a rate decrease. However, it's those who live in apartments or non-homesteaded properties that could see significant rate increases.
I own it. Why am I giving the government money for something they don't own?
Lynn Axton is among the property owners who wants to see her taxes eliminated.
I think that there is going to be other taxes that are going to make up for it.
It means that non-homestead properties would pick up the tab under House Bill 203.
Which means it would just go onto all the apartment buildings, grocery stores, retail, big box. They would have to make up the difference.
Something that property appraiser Matt Caldwell calls unpopular and unlikely to pass.
I think the state Senate's probably going to look for something that can really be more affordable.
We're a community that is squeezing every penny out of every dollar.
Fort Myers Mayor Kevin Anderson warns that eliminating property taxes is a concern for communities like his.
The bottom line is it costs money to operate a city.
Fort Myers last year collected $87 million in property taxes, but public safety, that's fire and police alone, cost $100 million. Anderson warning fees could make up for the loss.
It could be, fire assessment fee. Maybe we have to create a law enforcement assessment fee.
And the state has talked about raising the state sales tax too, something that some property owners like Lynn expect.
It's like flipping the coin.
Now, earlier this year, there were 8 proposals to eliminate or reduce property taxes. Keep in mind, it's going to be the voters who will have the ultimate say next November. Dave Elias, Gulf Coast News.